Born in 1943, the actor, known for his distinctive voice and delivery, began his career on stage before transitioning to film and television. With over 100 acting credits to his name, the actor has become a household name, delivering memorable performances that have captivated audiences for decades. The actor's breakout role came in 1978 when he starred in The Deer Hunter, a film that earned him critical acclaim and an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor. Since then, the actor has continued to deliver standout performances in films such as Annie Hall, The Dogs of War, and Pulp Fiction. In addition to his work in film, the actor has also made a name for himself on television, appearing in shows such as Saturday Night Live and The Outer Limits. His performances have earned him numerous award nominations, including Emmy and Screen Actors Guild Awards. Despite his success, the actor remains humble and dedicated to his craft. He continues to take on challenging roles, exploring new genres and styles, and pushing himself to deliver his best performance in every project. Throughout his career, the actor has left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry, inspiring generations of performers and delighting audiences with his unique talent and captivating presence. His contributions to the world of film and television are a testament to his enduring appeal and enduring legacy. Have you ever seen the actor Christopher Walken in a movie or show and thought, who is that unique individual? Known for his distinctive voice and eccentric style, the actor has been a prominent figure in the film industry for over 5 decades. Perhaps you first recognized the actor in a film like The Deer Hunter or Pulp Fiction, where he showcased his impressive acting range. Or maybe it was in a more recent role, such as his memorable performance in Wedding Crashers. So, what makes this actor stand out from his contemporaries? For one, his unforgettable presence on screen is unlike any other. With his distinctive voice and quirky mannerisms, the actor has a way of commanding attention and leaving a lasting impression. But it's not just his unique persona that sets him apart. The actor is also known for his incredible versatility, having taken on a wide range of roles in films and shows of all genres. From drama to comedy and everything in between, the actor has proven time and time again that he can excel in any role. Do you have a favorite memory or personal experience related to this classic star? We'd love to hear your stories and memories in the comments below. And stay tuned, because there are many funny, shocking, and sad facts coming up about the actor's life and career. You won't want to miss it. Born Ronald Walken in Queens, New York, in 1943, the actor's parents nurtured an early interest in performing arts. His father, a baker, and mother, a Scottish immigrant, encouraged their 3 sons to explore the stage. The family frequently attended local theater performances, igniting a passion for acting within the young Walken. At the age of 9, the future actor stepped into the world of dance, studying tap and ballet. This early exposure to dance would later influence his unique movement and physicality on screen. In his teenage years, Walken began acting in high school productions, further solidifying his love for the craft. After graduating, the actor, then known as Ronnie Walken, pursued a career in the New York City theater scene. He landed his first professional role in a touring company production of J.B. During this time, Walken met influential figures in the theater world, including actor and mentor Michael Bennett. Bennett, who later directed the groundbreaking musical A Chorus Line, played a significant role in shaping Walken's early career. He cast the young actor in several productions, providing valuable experience and exposure. Walken's work with Bennett solidified his commitment to the craft and laid the foundation for his successful transition to film. As Walken delved deeper into the world of acting, his unique style and captivating presence began to resonate with audiences and industry professionals alike. His early influences and mentors had instilled in him a deep appreciation for the craft, fostering a versatile and enduring career that continues to captivate audiences today. The actor, known for his distinctive voice and unique delivery, has a filmography that spans over 5 decades. He began his career on stage before transitioning to film in the late 1960s. One of his earliest and most memorable roles was in The Deer Hunter in 1978, where he played a soldier struggling with the trauma of the Vietnam War. This role earned him his first Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor. In the 1980s, he starred in a number of notable films such as The Dogs of War, A View to a Kill, and King of New York. He also showcased his dancing skills in the 1981 musical Pennies from Heaven. In the 1990s, he appeared in True Romance, Pulp Fiction, and The Prophecy. His portrayal of a mysterious and menacing villain in these films became a trademark of his career. In the 2000s, he continued to take on diverse roles in films such as Catch Me If You Can, Hairspray, and Seven Psychopaths. He also lent his voice to animated films like Ants and The Jungle Book. For those new to his work, The Deer Hunter and Pulp Fiction are must-watch films. His performances in these films are considered some of his best and showcase his range as an actor. In recent years, he has appeared in TV shows such as Saturday Night Live and The Outlaws. He also starred in the 2020 film Wild Mountain Thyme. In conclusion, with a career spanning over 50 years and numerous memorable roles, the actor's filmography is a must-explore for any film enthusiast. From a young age, the actor was drawn to the world of dance. At the age of 9, he began studying dance and quickly fell in love with the art form. He would spend hours practicing and perfecting his craft, often foregoing other activities and social events. His dedication paid off when he was cast in the musical West Side Story as a dancer. This experience solidified his passion for performing, and he decided to pursue a career in the arts. During his teenage years, the actor discovered a passion for acting. He began performing in school plays and community theater productions. He found that he had a natural talent for bringing characters to life on stage. After high school, he decided to move to New York City to pursue a career in acting. One pivotal experience for the actor was his first professional theater role in the play The Lion in Winter. He played the role of King Philip II of France, opposite actors such as Rosemary Harris and Christopher Plummer. The experience of working with seasoned professionals and performing in a high-profile production gave him the confidence and drive to continue pursuing his acting career. From there, the actor's film career took off. He has since appeared in numerous films and television shows, earning critical acclaim and a devoted fan base. Despite his success, he has remained dedicated to his craft and continues to push himself as an artist. Throughout his career, the actor has brought a unique energy and intensity to every role he plays. His unforgettable performances have left a lasting impact on the world of film and theater. After a successful career spanning over 5 decades, the actor Christopher Walken currently resides in Wilton, Connecticut, with his wife, Georgian, and their cat, Botai. In the 1985 film A View to a Kill, Walken portrayed the antagonist Max Zorin. The movie received criticism from Sir Roger Moore, who played James Bond, and was not considered a typical 007 film by him. Moore was particularly disturbed by the excessive violence, stating, "I was horrified on the last Bond. I did it stopped being what they were all about. You didn't dwell on the blood, and the brains spewing all over the place." Walken's portrayal of Robert McBain in the 1991 film McBain also had real-life connections. In one scene, Louis Guzman's character mentions John Gambatti, a reference to the infamous Gambino crime boss John Gotti, who was being indicted in New York at the time. In the following scene, Walken's character and his crew kidnap a character similar to Gotti and extort money from him to finance a coup in Colombia. Despite facing numerous challenges early on, the actor, Christopher Walken, remained resilient and overcame many obstacles to become a successful and acclaimed performer. Born in Queens, New York in 1943, Walken's family struggled financially. His father worked as a baker, and his mother was a typist. To help make ends meet, Walken's parents enrolled him in a dance school, where he discovered his passion for performing. However, the path to success was not easy. Walken faced skepticism from the industry, as he did not fit the traditional mold of a leading man. With his unique voice and eccentric style, he was often relegated to supporting roles. But Walken refused to let this discourage him. Instead, he used it as motivation to hone his craft and prove his worth. One of the creative solutions Walken found to overcome industry skepticism was to take on a wide range of roles, from dramatic leads to comedic turns. This versatility allowed him to showcase his talent and prove to directors and producers that he was a valuable asset to any production. Walken's resilience and determination paid off. He went on to have a successful career, appearing in numerous films and television shows. His performances have earned him critical acclaim and a loyal fan base. In addition to his acting career, Walken has also pursued other creative outlets. He has released music albums, appeared on Broadway, and even directed his own short films. This diversity of interests has allowed him to continue to grow and evolve as an artist, further solidifying his place in the entertainment industry. In conclusion, Walken's early struggles and industry skepticism did not deter him from pursuing his dreams. Through hard work, determination, and creativity, he was able to overcome obstacles and become a successful and respected performer. In the film Excess Baggage, the actor played the role of Ray, a car thief. Interestingly, both he and Benicio del Toro have portrayed villains in the James Bond franchise, with the actor's role being in A View to a Kill and del Toro's in License to Kill. These are the only two Bond films to feature the word kill in the title. In The Prophecy, the actor's character, Gabriel, refers to humans as talking monkeys. This is noteworthy because the actor also voiced and motion captured King Louie, the Gigantopithecus orangutan in The Jungle Book. The actor has frequently hosted Saturday Night Live and has been parodied on the show by Jay Mohr. The youngest ever regular cast member of the show, Anthony Michael Hall, succeeded him and appeared in the Batman film series, just like the actor. After years of honing his craft in small theater productions, the actor's breakthrough moment came in 1977 with Annie Hall. Although he only had a small role, his performance made a big impact. Director Woody Allen was so impressed that he created a larger role for the actor in his next film, The Deer Hunter. In The Deer Hunter, the actor delivered a chilling performance as a Vietnam War veteran suffering from PTSD. His portrayal was groundbreaking, providing a raw and realistic look at the psychological impact of war. The film gained critical acclaim, and the actor's performance was widely recognized. He won the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor, which solidified his status as a talented and versatile actor. The actor's career continued to soar with iconic roles in films such as The Dogs of War, A View to a Kill, and King of New York. His unique acting style and unforgettable performances have left a lasting impact on the film industry. Director Steven Soderbergh, who worked with the actor in Pulp Fiction and The Prophecy, praised his ability to fully embody a character. "He's one of those actors who can completely disappear into a role," Soderbergh said. "He's not afraid to take risks and go to some pretty dark places." Critic Roger Ebert also noted the actor's talent for disappearing into his roles. "Walken has a way of making even the smallest roles memorable," Ebert wrote. "He has a magnetic presence that draws the audience in, and his ability to convey complex emotions with just a look or a subtle gesture is truly remarkable." The actor's career has spanned over 5 decades, and he continues to captivate audiences with his unique talent. His breakthrough moments in Annie Hall and The Deer Hunter not only launched his career, but also solidified his place as a respected and admired actor in the film industry. After portraying Johnny Smith in The Dead Zone, the actor was nominated for a Tony Award in 2000 for his role in James Joyce's The Dead. In this musical, he showcased his singing talents. Interestingly, in The Dead Zone, he encourages his students to read The Legend of Sleepy Hollow, a story he would later bring to life as the Headless Horseman in Tim Burton's Sleepy Hollow. In 22, the actor shared the screen with both Martin Sheen and Leonardo DiCaprio in Catch Me If You Can, although they did not appear in any scenes together. This marked the second collaboration between the actor and DiCaprio, following their work in the 1995 film The Basketball Diaries. In The Dead Zone, the actor delivers a memorable quote from The Legend of Sleepy Hollow, saying, "As he was a bachelor, and in Nobody's Debt, nobody troubled their head about him anymore." This line foreshadows Johnny Smith's own fate after his accident. The actor's ability to captivate audiences is evident in his diverse roles, from a psychic in The Dead Zone to a singing lead in James Joyce's The Dead. His impact on the film and theater industries continues to resonate with fans and peers alike. The actor, known for his distinctive style, has always brought a unique energy to his roles. He is known to deeply analyze a script, often spending hours alone with it before any rehearsals. This introspective approach allows him to fully understand the character and the narrative, resulting in deeply nuanced performances. His upbringing in a family of artists has significantly influenced his work. The actor's father was a painter and his mother a baker, and this creative environment encouraged him to explore various forms of art from a young age. His early exposure to the arts has given him a rich perspective, which is reflected in his diverse body of work. The actor's worldview is also reflected in his work. He has a deep appreciation for the surreal and the absurd, often choosing roles that allow him to explore these elements. His performances are often unpredictable, keeping audiences on the edge of their seats. In his process, the actor often focuses on the physicality of a character. He is known for his meticulous preparation, often learning complex dance routines or mastering specific skills required for a role. This physical aspect of his preparation adds a layer of authenticity to his performances, making them all the more compelling. His unique approach to acting has made him a favorite among directors and audiences alike. The actor's work is a testament to his artistic vision and his commitment to his craft. His contributions to the world of film and theater are indeed cherished, and his legacy continues to inspire aspiring actors and artists. In the film McBain, the actor who plays the lead character shares a name with a notable prefix. This same prefix appears in another character's name, Lieutenant Macduff, in the movie Scotland, Pennsylvania, which premiered in the 20th anniversary year of McBain. In Batman Returns, the actor takes on the role of the aggressor, while Michelle Pfeiffer plays the submissive character. Interestingly, their roles are reversed in the 27 movie musical Hairspray, where Pfeiffer becomes the aggressor, and the actor assumes the submissive role. Early in King of New York, the actor has a memorable shower scene that was shot on a rooftop set in New York City. The set was constructed specifically for the film, adding to the authenticity of the scene. With a career spanning over 5 decades, the actor has left an indelible mark on the film industry. Known for his distinctive voice and eccentric character choices, he has brought depth and nuance to every role. The actor's unconventional approach to his craft has influenced many aspiring artists. According to filmmaker Edgar Wright, watching Walken, you feel like you're seeing something truly unique and alive. This sentiment is echoed by actor Jake Gyllenhaal, who has cited the actor as an inspiration, stating, "He has this ability to be both completely present and otherworldly at the same time." The actor's impact can also be seen in the way he has influenced storytelling. Directors often cast him in roles that subvert expectations, allowing for more complex and nuanced narratives. As director Spike Lee notes, the actor has this ability to make even the most ordinary character seem fascinating. In addition to his work in film, the actor has also made significant contributions to the stage. He has appeared in numerous Broadway productions, earning critical acclaim for his performances. Despite his many accolades, the actor remains humble and dedicated to his craft. As he once said, "I've never approached a role thinking, this is going to get me an award. I just try to do the best job I can." Through his unique approach to acting and his commitment to his craft, the actor has become a true icon in the film industry. His contributions will continue to resonate with audiences and inspire future generations of artists for years to come. Initially, the actor was recognized with Harvard's Hasty Pudding Man of the Year award, a significant honor reflecting his contributions to entertainment. Transitioning to the silver screen, he stepped into the role of Bobby Khan in Wayne's World 2, after Rob Lowe's departure from the sequel. The character, initially named Philip, was reimagined for him, showcasing his ability to adapt to unexpected opportunities. His portrayal of Nick in The Deer Hunter remains a notable performance, directed by Philippe Mora, who has a history of working with Oscar-recognized talent. This role earned the actor an Academy Award, affirming his skill in bringing complex characters to life on film. The actor, known for his distinctive voice and intense performances, leads a private life outside of the film spotlight. He is a family man, married to his wife since 1969, and is known to value his privacy. Despite his public persona, he prefers to keep his personal life out of the limelight. In addition to his acting career, the actor has a passion for music and dance. He has been a drummer in several bands, and has even appeared in music videos. His love for dance was showcased in the film Saturday Night Fever, where he played a dance instructor. The actor is also known for his philanthropic efforts. He has been involved in various charitable organizations, including the American Foundation for AIDS Research and the Children's Health Fund. He has also been a longtime supporter of the charity organization Autism Speaks, which aims to raise awareness and funding for research into autism. His personal values and interests have often informed his work. For instance, his love for music and dance has been reflected in several of his film roles. Additionally, his support for charitable causes has led him to take on roles in films that raise awareness for important social issues. In conclusion, while the actor is known for his impressive body of work in the film industry, his personal life and values are equally noteworthy. From his passion for music and dance to his philanthropic efforts, the actor's interests and values have added depth and nuance to his on-screen performances. In the film Heaven's Gate, the actor played the role of Nathan D. Champion alongside a star-studded cast, including 3 Oscar winners and 7 nominees. The film brought together some of the most talented individuals in the industry, creating a powerhouse of talent on set. Moving on to The Deer Hunter, the actor's portrayal of Nick earned him significant recognition. Initially set to receive $17,000 for his role, the actor's salary was increased to $25,000 due to the filming schedule extending beyond the original plan. This adjustment reflected the value of the actor's contribution to the film. Finally, in King of New York, The actor's famous line, "A nickel bag gets sold in the park I want in," was written specifically for him by the director, Abel Ferrara. This line added a unique touch to the actor's character, Frank White, and further showcased his ability to bring depth and nuance to his roles. In each of these films, the actor's talent and dedication were on full display, demonstrating his versatility and commitment to his craft. Reflecting on the actor's career, he has certainly left an indelible mark in the film industry. With his distinctive voice and unique delivery, he has brought to life a myriad of characters, making each role truly his own. Spanning over 5 decades, his body of work is a testament to his enduring appeal and versatility. The actor's legacy is not only in the characters he has played, but also in the inspiration he has provided to aspiring professionals. His advice to them is simple yet profound: never give up, and always be true to yourself. He believes that perseverance and authenticity are the keys to success in any field, including acting. As for the future, the actor remains open to new opportunities and challenges. He continues to explore different genres and styles, always seeking to push his boundaries as an artist. He once said, "I don't know what the future holds, but I'm excited to find out." In terms of the industry's future, the actor hopes to see more diversity and inclusivity. He believes that every individual, regardless of their background or circumstances, should have the opportunity to pursue their dreams and contribute to the arts. In conclusion, the actor's legacy within the industry is one of versatility, authenticity, and inspiration. His future contributions promise to be just as impactful as he continues to challenge himself and inspire others. For those aspiring to follow in his footsteps, his advice is clear: stay true to yourself, never give up, and embrace the unknown. The actor can be seen in the film Nick of Time as Mr. Smith, one of 2 movies that pay tribute to Alfred Hitchcock. The other film is Last Embrace. In Nick of Time, the actor delivers a memorable performance in a high-pressure situation, showcasing his ability to handle intense roles. Throughout his career, the actor has been a part of films that have been nominated for the Best Picture Oscar. As of 2022, he has appeared in 3 such films, including Annie Hall, The Deer Hunter, and Pulp Fiction. Notably, Annie Hall and The Deer Hunter are both winners in the category. And at close range, the actor plays the role of Brad Whitewood SNR, a character that was originally intended for Jack Nicholson. The film is a crime genre picture, and the actor's portrayal of the character is chilling and intense. During the early 1980s, director Bob Rafelson was attached to the project, and he had collaborated with Nicholson on several films. Interestingly, Sean Penn, who played Brad Whitewood Jr., and at close range has directed Nicholson twice in crime genre pictures, The Pledge and The Crossing Guard. Although Nicholson and the actor have never co-starred in a picture together, they both appeared in I'm Still Here. Sean Penn's son, Hopper Penn, is named after Dennis Hopper and Jack Nicholson. Born in 1943, the actor's journey began in the world of theater before transitioning to film. Known for his distinctive voice and unique delivery, he quickly made a name for himself, delivering unforgettable performances. Throughout his career, the actor has consistently pushed boundaries, taking on diverse roles that showcase his range and talent. From his early work in films like Annie Hall to his iconic performance in The Deer Hunter, he has captivated audiences with his intensity and presence. In addition to his film work, the actor has also made his mark on television, with memorable roles in shows like Saturday Night Live and Pulp Fiction. His willingness to take risks and try new things has made him a beloved figure in the entertainment industry. Despite facing challenges and setbacks along the way, the actor has remained passionate and committed to his craft. His enduring impact on the industry is a testament to the power of creativity and perseverance. In the end, the actor's journey serves as a reminder that with hard work and dedication, anyone can leave their mark on the world. Whether on stage, screen, and television, his legacy will continue to resonate with audiences for generations to come. In the 1990 film King of New York, the actor took on the role of Frank White, marking the first collaboration between the actor and director Abel Ferrara, along with regular collaborator Victor Argo. The actor's career is marked by a variety of roles, including his near misses for the parts of Superman in Superman and Night Owl in Watchmen. In 1980, the actor experienced a violent encounter on the streets of New York when he approached 2 men to ask them to turn down their music. The actor's nose was broken in the assault attempt despite this incident. The actor continued to work in film and television, delivering memorable performances in a range of genres. In the film Sleepy Hollow, the actor, known to his wife and brothers as Ronnie, portrayed the Hessian horseman. Contrary to popular belief, this was not his first on-screen kiss, as he had already done so in several films, including The Deer Hunter and The Dead Zone. One notable scene featuring the actor in Annie Hall was his driving sequence, which was initially cut from the first rough cut that ran for 2 hours and 20 minutes. Other deleted scenes included segments with his classmates, additional scenes with various actors, and a fantasy segment at Madison Square Garden. The final montage was added late in the production process. Throughout his career, the actor has been known by his birth name, Ronnie, to those close to him, including his wife and brothers. The actor has played 3 characters named Max, including Max Zorin in A View to a Kill, and Max Schreck in Batman Returns. Interestingly, Max Schreck is named after German horror actor Max Schreck, who starred in the 1922 film Nosferatu. In The Deer Hunter, the actor delivered a memorable performance as Nick, even singing along to Can't Take My Eyes Off You. His connection to this song continued when he appeared in Jersey Boys, a biopic about the band that originally performed it, The Four Seasons. The actor's portrayal of Nick in The Deer Hunter remains a standout performance in his filmography. In the film True Romance, the character of Blue Lou Boyle, originally a speaking role with Robert De Niro as the top choice, was reduced to a mere mention as the associate of Vincenzo Caccati, played by the actor. Before his acting career took off, the actor had a brief stint as a lion tamer in a circus at the age of 15. His senior quote from high school, the professional children's school, comes from Shakespeare's Love's Labour's Lost, Act Roman 2. "Seen I the merry madcap lord, not a word with him but a jest, and every jest but a word." In the film True Romance, the actor delivered a memorable performance as Vincenzo Caccati. It's interesting to note that in a scene filled with tension, the words eggplant and cantaloupe were the only improvised parts, adding a unique touch to the moment. Moving on to At Close Range, he portrayed Brad Assar, a character living by a strict criminal code where personal ties are discarded if they interfere with his control. This ruthless perspective was highlighted in a magazine, emphasizing the disposability of relationships in his quest for power. Lastly, in The Dead Zone, he took on the role of Johnny Smith, and despite the on-screen animosity from a character's mother, the actor had previously worked with the same actress who played his own mother in the movie Annie Hall. This connection adds a layer of depth to their interactions in the film. After dealing with an unfortunate incident at the Venice airport where the actor was robbed and had his script, glasses, keys, driver's license, and $100 stolen, he managed to recover all items except for the money. In 2001, the actor surprised everyone with a dramatic reading of Lady Gaga's Poker Face on Friday Night with Jonathan Ross, showcasing his versatility. Going back to the early years of his career, the actor and his brother, Glenn Walken, took turns playing the role of Mike Bauer on the soap opera Guiding Light from 1954 to 1956, demonstrating their dedication to the craft even at a young age. In the film Last Man Standing, the original choice for the role of Hickey was James Remar, but the studio ultimately went with the actor. The film features 3 Oscar winners in its cast: Robert De Niro, the actor, and Meryl Streep. De Niro won Best Supporting Actor for The Godfather Part 2 and Best Actor for Raging Bull, while Streep won Best Supporting Actress for Kramer vs. Kramer and Best Actress for Sophie's Choice. And The Iron Lady, the actor won Best Supporting Actor for his role in The Deer Hunter, with De Niro and Streep both receiving nominations for Best Actor and Best Supporting Actress, respectively. Before being cast in The Deer Hunter, the actor was also considered for the part of Andy in Dead of Night. The film tells the story of a group of friends who reunite at a hunting lodge in the Pennsylvania hills after the Vietnam War. The actor's portrayal of the troubled veteran Nick in The Deer Hunter earned him critical acclaim and solidified his status as a talented and versatile actor. After adopting the name Christopher at a friend's suggestion, the actor became known for his distinctive-sounding name, which he has mentioned he prefers to be called Chris. In the 1985 film A View to a Kill, he played the main James Bond villain, and following the deaths of the film's Bond star, Roger Moore, and the main Bond woman, Tanya Roberts, the actor is now the first main Bond villain actor to outlive both the actor playing Bond and the main woman of the same installment. In Quentin Tarantino's Pulp Fiction, the actor had a memorable cameo as Captain Coons, but he didn't get to meet any of his famous co-stars as his scenes were filmed on the last day. However, he did co-star with Eric Stoltz in The Prophecy in 1995. Despite not getting to interact with his co-stars in Pulp Fiction, the actor's scene remains a standout moment in the film. In the film Annie Hall, the actor played the role of Dwayne Hall, appearing alongside other Oscar winners and nominees. The movie features an all-star cast, including Woody Allen, Diane Keaton, and Christopher Walken. Interestingly, 2 years before The Prophecy was released, the actor portrayed a character reminiscent of his role as the Archangel Gabriel in the music video for Madonna's song Bad Girl. The actor's appearance and mannerisms in the video are strikingly similar to his depiction of Gabriel, even down to his slicked back hair, pale complexion, and mostly black wardrobe. When not on set, the actor resides in Wilton, Connecticut, and enjoys spending time at his vacation home on Block Island, Rhode Island. The Five Timers Club, a prestigious group of actors who have hosted Saturday Night Live 5 or more times, includes the talented Christopher Walken. In the film At Close Range, Walken played the role of Brad Essar, while Chris Penn portrayed his son, Tommy, whose nickname was Tommy. Walken's character, Bradford Whitewood Essar, and Penn's character, Bradford Whitewood Jr., both shared the nickname Brad, but were referred to as Big Brad and Little Brad, respectively. Walken has also showcased his acting skills in various film roles, such as his portrayal of the Hessian Horseman in Sleepy Hollow. In fact, he had previously worked with Johnny Depp in the 1995 film Nick of Time. These examples demonstrate the range and versatility of Walken's acting abilities as he skillfully takes on diverse roles and brings each character to life on screen. In the 1983 film, The Dead Zone, the actor Christopher Walken, known for his role as Johnny Smith, starred alongside Brooke Adams. Both actors had previously appeared in 70s movies with similar themes, Walken in The Mind Snatchers, and Adams in Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Walken's career includes a notable stint on Saturday Night Live, where he became a member of the prestigious Five Timers Club. In Woody Allen's Annie Hall, Walken played the character Dwayne Hall. The film is notable for featuring 6 actors who later starred in iconic horror movies. Walken would go on to star in The Dead Zone, while Shelley Duvall, who played Pam, starred in The Shining. Sigourney Weaver, Alvy's date at the end, starred in the Alien franchise, and Carol Kane and Colleen Dewhurst co-starred in When a Stranger Calls. Jeff Goldblum, who played Seth Brundle in The Fly, also appeared in the film. Walken's role as Dwayne Hall in Annie Hall is just one example of his versatile acting abilities, which have made him a standout in both drama and comedy. His contributions to the world of film continue to be celebrated by audiences and industry professionals alike. In the film Blast from the Past, the cast includes not only Brendan Fraser and Sissy Spacek, but also a talented actor who has made a name for himself in both film and television. This actor is known for his distinctive voice and unique delivery, which have made him a memorable presence in every role he plays. In addition to his work in film, this actor has also developed a close relationship with the popular sketch comedy show Saturday Night Live. Along with another well-known actor, he has been invited to host the show every year, as long as scheduling permits. One of this actor's most famous roles was in the film The Deer Hunter, where he starred alongside Robert De Niro. During filming, the actor who played the character Nick was directed to spit in De Niro's face during a scene. When the actor actually did it, De Niro was taken aback, and the director later praised the actor for his bravery. Despite the occasional controversy, there is no denying the impact that this actor has had on the world of film and television. His unique style and undeniable talent have made him a beloved figure among audiences and critics alike. In the film At Close Range, the role of Brad Whitewood Essar was originally considered for both Jack Nicholson and Robert De Niro. However, it was ultimately given to the actor Christopher Walken. With a career spanning 35 years and over 90 films, Walken has built a reputation for rarely turning down a part. He believes that the experience of making movies is always rewarding, regardless of the outcome. One notable example of Walken's dedication to his craft is his preparation for the role of Nicanor Nick Chebaterevich in The Deer Hunter. In order to achieve the gaunt, withdrawn, and hollow look of his character, Walken reportedly ate a diet consisting solely of rice and bananas before filming. This level of commitment to his roles has helped Walken establish himself as a respected and prolific actor in the film industry. In the film The Dead Zone, the actor gave a chilling performance as Johnny Smith. Interestingly, Jeffrey Boehm, the writer of this movie, also penned Indiana Jones and The Last Crusade. This later film featured River Phoenix and Bradley Gregg, who had previously acted together in Stand By Me, another Stephen King adaptation set in Castle Rock. The actor later shared the screen with Martin Sheen in Catch Me If You Can, directed by Steven Spielberg. Both Phoenix's and Sheen's roles in these films were later taken over by Sean Patrick Flanery in television adaptations. In Heaven's Gate, the actor took on the role of Nathan D. Champion. This was the second of 2 films he made with writer and director Michael Cimino, the first being The Deer Hunter, for which both Walken and Cimino won Oscars. For Heaven's Gate, Cimino insisted on casting Isabelle Huppert as Ella, over the objections of United Artists executives. Despite their reservations, they agreed to her casting to keep Cimino from taking the project to Warner Brothers. Even after casting Huppert, Cimino faced criticism from Stephen Bach, who questioned why the male leads, played by the actor, and Chris Christopherson, weren't romantically involved instead. Cimino's response was less than polite, and he told Bach to go fuck himself. In the film The Deer Hunter, the actor achieved a distinct, vacant appearance for his character, Nick, by consuming a limited diet of water, rice, and bananas. This extreme method showcased his dedication to the role. The actor was also considered for the part of Captain Jack Sparrow in Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl, which would have added another layer to his diverse filmography. In A View to a Kill, the actor portrayed Max Zorin, a character of German origins, even though he is an American. The film's cast featured several actors playing characters with different nationalities than their own, making it a unique production. For instance, Willoughby Gray, a British actor, played a German doctor, and Fiona Fullerton, a Nigerian-born British actress, portrayed a Soviet agent. Grace Jones, a Jamaican actress, also appeared in the film as Zorin's American henchman. In Tim Burton's Batman Returns, the role of Max Schreck was initially offered to David Bowie, who had previously been considered for the Joker in Batman. Bowie turned down Max Schreck to work on Twin Peaks' Fire Walk with Me. Interestingly, Bowie was also the first choice for the part of Max Zorin in A View to a Kill, which eventually went to the actor. In At Close Range, the actor portrayed Brad Whitewood SNR, a crime gang leader. His on-screen sons, played by Sean and Chris Penn, would later take on roles related to the criminal underworld in their own careers. Sean Penn portrayed a crime boss in Gangster Squad and appeared in Carlito's Way and State of Grace, while Chris Penn played a gangster in Mobsters. A View to a Kill marked a significant milestone in the film industry. The actor became the first Academy Award-winning actor to star in a Bond movie, bringing his unique talent and charisma to the iconic franchise. Born to Rosalie and Paul Walken, the actor is the middle child with an older and younger brother, Glenn and Ken Walken. A significant encounter in his childhood was meeting Jerry Lewis on the Colgate Comedy Hour, where he was an extra. This encounter inspired him to pursue a career in show business. The actor has shared the screen with Benicio del Toro in 3 feature films: Basquiat, The Funeral, and Excess Baggage, all of which were released during the mid-90s in a 2-year period. In Excess Baggage, the actor played the role of Ray, showcasing his versatility as a performer. Lewis, a well-known comedian and actor, had a profound impact on the actor's career choice. At the age of 10, he met Lewis on the set of the Colgate Comedy Hour, where they were guest hosts. The actor was an extra on the show and was in a skit with Lewis, which left a lasting impression on him. This encounter inspired him to pursue a career in show business, leading to his successful career as a renowned actor. In the movie King of New York, the character Frank White, played by the actor, hails from Astoria, Queens, which is also the actor's birthplace. Although there are no details about the film The Conspiracy, it was reported in Variety's August 28, 1985, issue that it began filming on August 26, 1985, in Yugoslavia. The actor starred alongside Robert Mitchum, Paul Scofield, and Alice Krige. In The Comfort of Strangers, the actor drew inspiration for his portrayal of a mysterious Italian from Rossano Brazzi. After appearing together in Basquiat in 1995, Benicio del Toro and the actor shared the screen again in the film Excess Baggage. The actor's performance as Ray in Excess Baggage was not his first time playing a memorable character. In fact, his exceptional acting skills earned him the number 96 spot on Empire magazine's The Top 100 Movie Stars of All Time list in October 1997. In addition to his work with Del Toro, the actor was also set to star in the film Attic alongside Benefolk. However, the production faced an early setback when filming was halted after just one day in February 1988. The film's director, Alan Metter, had announced the start of production in the May 4, 1988 edition of Variety. Despite the film's brief production, the actor's involvement in Attic is just one example of his long and varied career. In the film The Dead Zone, the actor who played Johnny Smith would later join the James Bond franchise. The same music composer from The Dead Zone, Michael Kamen, also worked on License to Kill. Interestingly, Anthony Zerbe, who played Roger Stewart, and the actor who played Johnny Smith both appeared in separate Bond films. the actor's experience at summer camp as a child influenced his portrayal of the Russian roulette scene in The Deer Hunter. Feeling betrayed and alone, he drew from those emotions to convey his character's distress. In The Sentinel, the director expressed regret for not casting the actor as the male lead, and Beverly D'Angelo as the female lead. Despite not being given the lead role, the actor's performance as Detective Rizzo was still noteworthy. In 1966, the actor took on the role of King Philip of France in the stage production of The Lion in Winter at the Ambassador Theater in New York City, marking a significant milestone in his career. Later, in Quentin Tarantino's True Romance, the actor brought to life the character of Vincenzo Caccati, a role that was originally intended for Robert Forster. Despite the initial plan, the actor's portrayal of Caccati left a lasting impression on audiences. In addition, the actor starred as Nathan D. Champion in Heaven's Gate, a film that shared several elements with A Deer Hunter, including a love triangle and a focus on Ukrainian and Russian immigrants in the U.S. These roles further showcased the actor's versatility and range in his craft. In the film King of New York, the actor gave a memorable performance as Frank White. Interestingly, both he and Lawrence Fishburne had roles in Vietnam War films, the actor in The Deer Hunter and Fishburne in Apocalypse Now. During the filming of The Rundown in 23, the actor hadn't seen Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory from 1971. As a result, he was hesitant to use the phrase Oompa Loompa in his final scene. However, when the director learned of this, he gave the actor a copy of the film, which led to the actor's decision to use the phrase. In The Dead Zone, the actor played the main character, Teacher Johnny Smith. At the beginning of the film, he told the classroom to read the legend of Sleepy Hollow, a story that he would later bring to life as the Hessian Horseman in the film Sleepy Hollow. This anticipation is particularly striking because the film revolves around Smith's premonitions. In the film Last Man Standing, the actor took on the role of Hickey, reuniting with Bruce Willis, who he had previously worked with in Pulp Fiction. Going back in time, the actor's career began in the early 1960s when he became a part of Monique Van Voren's nightclub act as a dancer and singer, and at close range, the actor shared the screen with Sean Penn, who played his character's son. Despite their 17-year age difference, they had something in common: their co-star Robert De Niro, who was also 17 years older than Penn, and shared the same birthday as him. The actor's role in At Close Range was initially intended for De Niro, but the actor brought his unique touch to the character, making it his own. The film showcased the actor's ability to portray complex relationships, particularly as a father figure, which resonated with audiences. The actor's performances have left a lasting impact on the film industry, transcending generations and continuing to inspire up-and-coming talent. The actor's contributions to the world of cinema are cherished by many, and his legacy as a captivating and enduring performer continues to resonate. In the film True Romance, the actor's portrayal of Vincenzo Caccati is widely regarded as a standout scene. Director Quentin Tarantino himself has praised this scene, despite not being a fan of the actor's You're a Cantaloupe improvisation. This scene marks the first time Tarantino stops talking and simply enjoys the actor's brilliance, along with the other talented cast members. In The Dead Zone, the actor plays a significant role, connecting the film to a classic American literature piece. At the beginning of the film, he recommends his class to read The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. 16 years later, he takes on the role of the Headless Horseman in Sleepy Hollow. Later, he has a student read Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven, a poem he would later record for an audiobook. In King of New York, the actor's character, Frank White, shares a connection with F. W. Murnau's Nosferatu. The Chinese gang in the film watches Nosferatu in a screening room, and the movie's basic plot, visual style, and the actor's nighttime appearances are reminiscent of the classic horror film. Ironically, the actor later played Max Schreck, named after Nosferatu's lead actor in Batman Returns. In the thriller The Comfort of Strangers, the actor can be seen wearing stylish clothes designed by Giorgio Armani. After filming, the actor decided to keep these garments as a memento. Moving on to The Prophecy, the actor starred alongside Amanda Plummer and Eric Stoltz, all of whom had previously appeared in Pulp Fiction. However, they didn't share any scenes together in that film. Interestingly, the actor and Stoltz's paths crossed again in The Prophecy, allowing them to finally act alongside each other. Lastly, in Batman Returns, the actor played the role of Max Schreck. In another James Bond film, Tomorrow Never Dies, Vincent Schiavelli portrayed Dr. Kaufman, while the actor himself had played a villain in A View to a Kill. This highlights the broad range of roles both actors have taken on throughout their careers. Interestingly, the reason why the actor's wife didn't join the 1981 boating trip remains unknown. It was a weekend that left many questions unanswered. On that trip, the actor was accompanied by Natalie Wood, Robert Wagner, and Dennis Davern. In a different chapter of his career, while filming The Deer Hunter, the actor drew upon personal childhood memories of feeling isolated at summer camp to portray the intense emotions required for the Russian roulette scene. His portrayal of Nick captured the essence of betrayal and abandonment. Later, the actor and Robert De Niro would share the screen again in Mistress, and decades later in The War with Grandpa, showcasing a recurring collaboration between the two. After starring as Johnny Smith in The Dead Zone, the actor frequently hosted Saturday Night Live, a show where cast member Jay Mohr would later parody his role. Interestingly, Anthony Michael Hall played the same character in the television series adaptation. Despite this, the actor never hosted SNL while Mohr Hall was a cast member. However, he did work with Mohr on Suicide Kings, which also starred Sean Patrick Flanery from the TV series. This was the only film of David Cronenberg's without an SNL veteran, with Howard Shore as the first musical director. In Wayne's World 2, the actor portrayed Bobby Khan, while 3 cast members starred in Batman films: Kim Basinger in Batman, the actor in Batman Returns, and Drew Barrymore in Batman Forever. The actor's name comes from his mother's favorite actor, Ronald Colman. In the song Hackensack by Fountains of Wayne, the actor known for his distinctive voice and delivery is mentioned. This actor has had a long and varied career, with many memorable roles to his name. In the film At Close Range, the actor played the role of Brad Assar, a criminal boss who meets a violent end. Also featured in the film was David Strathairn, who played the role of a police informant that the actor's character was getting information from at the cockfights. In the film The Deer Hunter, the actor gave a standout performance as Nick, a soldier struggling with the trauma of war. During the filming of a particularly intense scene, the actor playing the vicious-looking individual who runs the game was unable to slap the actor for real. A local Thai man was eventually cast in the role, and his real slap of the actor during filming can be seen in the final cut of the film. It is well known that the actor is committed to his craft, and is willing to go to great lengths to deliver a believable performance. In this instance, the actor's genuine reaction to being slapped can be seen on screen, adding to the intensity of the scene. As you reflect on the actor's career, you can't help but be amazed by the range and depth of his performances. From his early work in theater to his memorable film roles, the actor has consistently delivered compelling and unforgettable performances. One of the actor's most iconic roles was in the film where he delivered a chilling and unforgettable monologue that left audiences in awe. His unique delivery and captivating presence made a lasting impression, solidifying his status as a true Hollywood legend. In addition to his work in film, the actor has also made his mark on television, delivering standout performances in a number of popular shows. His ability to seamlessly transition between mediums is a testament to his versatility and talent as an actor. As you look back on the actor's career, it's clear that his work has had a profound impact on the entertainment industry. His performances have resonated with audiences around the world, leaving a lasting mark that will be remembered for generations to come. So, what do you think about the actor's work and legacy? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let us know which of his performances has had the biggest impact on you. And don't forget to like and share this post with your friends and family, and to subscribe for more content celebrating the creative spirits shaping entertainment.